This is Christy Bridges, and last night we began part 1 of the chapter Kryptonite from the book that is coming out this spring for graduates called Option Ocean. And tonight, let's continue with part 2 of that same chapter. Proverbs 4, verse 1 and 7 says, "My children, listen when your father corrects you. Pay attention and learn good judgment, for I am giving you good guidance. Don't turn away from my instructions." When I was 10, I read the story of Solomon and asked God for wisdom. I was discovering superheroes don't always make good choices. Dad got married a lot. When I was 13, he revealed a cocaine addiction. He had been through rehab and was clean at the time, but I began to see him more as an authoritative big brother than as a superhero. This wasn't bad. At some point, we must all recognize our parents as people who are experiencing life right alongside us. This perspective shifts us from being needy little takers to being partners and fellow travelers. Dad struggled with coke for years. He put down the needle when his kidneys and heart were completely destroyed. After that, he nearly died at least twice a year for 10 years. By the time he passed away, I was exhausted. I'd watched him struggle and seen my grandparents worn out, and I was angry. I was close to my grandpa and began writing a book of grandpa's stories, but I was blocked when it came time to write about Dad. I felt like there was no redemption to his story. His suffering was the result of his decisions. All his stories seemed to start with bad decisions and end in tragedy. Do you have anybody in your life like that who might have shared some good guidance but not lived it in front of you? Don't disregard the guidance. We'll continue this story tomorrow, but I just want you to go to God and let him show you what they look like in his eyes. He doesn't waste a thing, and we are all precious to him. God bless you guys.